Esau has fucking destroyed everything, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, with his paperwork, you know, signing contracts. You know how niggas be saying how you gotta read fine print on shit.
Oh yeah.
That's wicked that you even gotta do that. Just keep it real.
Like, they have that term like the devil is in the detail.
Yeah, keep it real with it.
Yeah, that's right.
Esau to put shit in little letters. You know, the end of those commercials for those pills were like,
oh yeah.
They say it real fast and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like fucking cheap shit. What the fuck did you just say?
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. Yeah, also because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man.
Right. He transgressed by wine, philosophy. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he got you. He got you Jake's minds, man. You know what I'm saying? Just with that wine. I mean, really the whole world.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Come.
Everybody, like the brother said earlier, everybody tries to be like Esau.
Oh yeah.
You know, because he's in power right now, man.
Yeah.
Right. It says, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell.
Right. He doesn't keep at home. Them the military bases. Think about it. How come America has military bases on the whole planet? But ain't shit here. I mean, it's simple, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a real. Read that again, bro.
This is Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yet also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death and cannot be satisfied.
Right, you can't be satisfied. So-called white man takes over everything. He still want to kill you. You already got the Israelites in subjection.
That's right.
He still shoot you in the head on a traffic stop, nigga, just cause I'm Esau. Nigga, you know what I'm saying?
As hell, nigga. He pollutes everywhere he go. He fucks it up, and then brings his democracy and fucks it up with that. You got chemtrails and shit everywhere. The water polluted. Like he fucking kill his own damn self, trying to kill us.
That's why I say no flesh will be saved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's because he's a fugitive and a vagabond, man.
Yeah.
That's why he ain't gonna never get no rest, even in his own kingdom. He ain't resting, man.
It says, and is as death and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Keep going, 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a tanting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his.
Right. Woe to him that increases which is not his, man.
That's
Ain't shit yours. Like the brother just said. You a vagabond, man, and a fugitive.
Yeah, that's right.
Ain't shit yours. You know what I'm saying? And when you read that, it's an exclamation mark. Like, you know, you tell you in the spirit, like, how long? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
How fucking long we gotta look at you get away with this shit? I mean, you not getting away with it, but how long we gotta look at you and enjoy it? Yeah, come. Because they enjoy fucking us up. They enjoy having us in captivity because they know who we are, man. The elites.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? They know who we are. Y'all niggas just don't, man.
It says, how long unto him that ladeth himself with thick clay?
Thick clay, debt. Everybody in debt, like a motherfucker. That's how they enslave you, man. Even on a grand scale of nations, like the IMF, they enslave people with that shit. They give you a loan that they know you can't pay back with high ass interest rates, then they own you.
That's what the mafia does. Like instead of like I was reading like this one I was listening to this one documentary on like NPR. They were talking about how like instead of like the mafia like you know, instead of like either like beating you up or putting you to death, like they would make your debt payments like small and affordable, but like they would increase the debt.
Yeah, right.
That's how they own you, man.
And the interest go up when it be like that.
Yeah, usury.
Yeah, con.
Yo, con, it is usury. That's another. You transgress the law again.
Yeah, that's right.
Did it again. You know what I'm
Precept. In Deuteronomy chapter 15, verse 1. At the end of every 7 years, thou shalt make a release. And this is the manner of the release. Every creditor that lendeth off unto his neighbor shall release it.
Yeah, that's the Jubilee.
He shall not exact it of his neighbor or of his brethren, because the Lord is called the Lord's release. Yeah, you know, basically saying like, you know, if I borrow money from this brother, you know, he can't, and I can't pay him back for real, he'll just release it.
Yeah, that's right.
He just know next time, you know, I give him a, okay, that's what, you know, but he would release it though. Or you know, that's how it be though, you know?
That's right.
But he won't put more taxes on, I can't pay what he He gave me.
And that goes for like fellow Israelites.
Oh yeah.
All right, but right, this so-called white man talks about like we're all like one people, or we're all each other's like neighbors and all that. All right, so like how does he like do that as far as us? But he also does that like to his own people.
Yeah, that's right.
This is Proverbs chapter 22, verse 27. It's like I'm gonna start at 26. Be not thou one of them that strike hands, or of them that are sureties for debt. If thou hast nothing to pay, why should he take away thy bed from under thee?
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Basically just saying, you know, he'd do usually like the brother just made a good statement. He said he'd lower the payment, but he'd increase the overall total or the balance or whatever.
Yeah.
So essentially he's still fucking you over.
Yeah, right. Right.
Like that, like that debt consolidation shit.
Right.
Like you have a lot of debt from a lot of different places.
Oh, yeah.
And motherfuckers will call you like we'll put it all in one, just pay us.
Mm-hmm.
With the wild ass interest and shit.
Yeah, con.
That's just like when you buy a house and you don't pay your mortgage. They come, Esau come to get that shit.
Yeah,
or if you're messing with a car note or some shit, he come to get it.
Yup. And niggas be talking about they own their house.
Yeah, right.
If they want to build a McDonald's right there, nigga, they kicking your ass out.
That's right.
Own shit. You know?
Oh, yeah. Even when you know you in court and can't pay the child support, they would take your license, you know, your transportation.
Oh yeah.
You know, and the way you get to work is by a car.
Con.
You know? It's fucked up.
Have a good
Surgical
chapter.
with it, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, get you. And that's why the scripture say, "Why they take thy bed from me, man? Why would you take something that I need to even work?"
Con.
You know.
That's right.
You need some rest in order to get up to work. Like, just quick testimony. You know, I was reading an article and it said basically if you couldn't pay your child support, they was taking the car privileges away from you, or they'd keep you from being able to renew your license, shit like that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So it's just fucked up. Like, how you want me to pay you if you fucking me over, like going through the back door?
Or when they just lock you, but when they'll just like lock you up and shit, and you can't contact anybody. So
Yeah, right.
you'll lose your fucking job. You know what I'm saying? And then you can't pay them the money they owe you. You know what I'm saying? So you go back, if you ain't in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you go back in the world and do some slick shit trying to get the money, then you get locked up again. You know what I'm saying? So he just keeps trapping you. Every step is a fucking trap that Esau setting a snare, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Time, man.
Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 7. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them?
Spoils,
Come on.
man. Y'all gonna be spoils to us, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Right.
We gonna take y'all the same way y'all got us. Not even the same way, because it's gonna be so painful and excruciating for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we
Yeah.
gonna have y'all captive like y'all had us, man.
That's
You
right.
know, but Israel is the world without end. You know, our Father gonna save us. You know, He gonna have mercy on us, Lord willing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all some bastards, man. Illegitimate children of the Most High. We are His
that's
only
right.
children, man. You know what I'm saying? Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know, we His only children, man.
Yeah, that's right.
This is verse 8. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, and the remnant of the people shall spoil thee.
Right. Because even these other nations is gonna get on your ass.
Yeah, con.
It ain't like, I mean, it ain't gonna be like us. But you know, Ishmael hate you, Moab hate you, you know, Koreans, East Indians, everybody
Russians.
fucking Russian, and them
Number
your
one.
own motherfuckers. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They Edomites too, and they hate you.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, so that shows you Amalek is the most wicked on the world. You know, Amalek really runs this America shit.
Mhm.
Amalek is the devil, man. That's why I say synagogue of Satan. You know what I'm saying? The closest thing to Satan on the planet is the so-called white Jew.
The chief house.
Yup. And
That's what
everything-
synagogue stand for.
And everything, everybody's gonna turn on you. The nations. That's why everybody gonna shoot missiles on you.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, missiles. I mean, how many missiles you think it really could take to knock America out?
Couple hundred.
Yeah, 200 million is just the Heavenly Father.
Overkill.
I don't fuck with y'all. Your establishment.
Looks
You
like an
know?
overkill, huh?
He been bottling up that anger too. Since you know, since Howard Shaw been put to death. We've been in the last days since he been put to death.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That fire, you know, the Heavenly Father is a consuming fire, man.
Come.
That fire gonna have the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua in it. That's right. Yeah, I feel bad for y'all. Lord willing, I ain't in it, but man. No, that's gonna be some hot fire, bro. It's gonna be some hot ass fire.
It says, what was that? I'm gonna bring back verse 8. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein.
Mm-hmm.
Woe to him that coveteth and evil and covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil.
Right, and Esau, you covetous. You know what I'm saying? Everything everybody else had, that's why you're a fugitive. Because everything everybody else had, you took it. You know what I'm saying? Gad was over here, y'all came over here, took that shit. You took us, took the land.
Yeah, it's like that one, like with, like, it's like a rich neighborhood, like is all the Israelites and all these other nations, and then like the Edomites or that guy that's a suspicious like pickup truck you see like driving around, like, and you hear about like there's been like a string of burglaries and shit.
Even Ishmael shit, y'all took Ishmael shit. Moab, y'all take everybody's shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You think nothing's gonna happen for that.
Yep.
But Heavenly Father's gonna put the spirit chiefly on Israel, chiefly on the elect. Well, even 2/3 is gonna get busy on your.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, come.
And these other nations, and it's gonna be the whole world versus you, man.
That's right.
And you can't win, man.
Yep.
It says, verse 10, thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and hast sinned against thy soul.
Right.
For the stone shall cry out of the wall, and the beam out of the timber shall answer it. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and establisheth a city by iniquity.
Right, and that's what y'all did, man. A town with blood. You know, y'all built this is full of the Israelites' blood. You know what I'm saying? We probably standing on top of our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? And iniquity. You know what I'm saying? All y'all sin. I mean, you are the man of sin. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gonna pay for that. Y'all gonna pay.
That's right.
Gonna pay, man.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the point I want to get across today. Like, Esau gonna pay, man. Even shit we gotta go do in our, life when we gotta, be in the world and shit. Just fucking eat them fucks everything up, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Bus prices just went up and shit.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already get
They
$5
went
a
up.
pop, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The weekly pass costs $22.50 now. No, 25 or some shit like that.
Yeah, just to dig in your pockets even more, make shit harder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They put the woman above you and shit. So now you gotta go to your own house. You know what I'm saying? And I was talking to people. You gotta go to your own house and tiptoe basically around, being a man of a house. You know what I'm saying? That's why your girl get all mad. She flinch at you and shit. She know Esau on her side, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy. We below the women. I mean, it was prophesied that a woman was surpass a man.
Yeah, Jeremiah 31:22.
So y'all, the Heavenly Father had to break us down, for turning our back on him. That's hell when you have to answer to a woman, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
This is it's Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city! It is all full of lies and robbery.
Yeah.
That's right.
The prey departeth not.
Lies and robbery.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They done took the slavery out of the school book, saying we was indentured servants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's how stupid they is, because there's hella movies already showing what y'all did to us, nigga.
Right.
So why would you, what is it taking, I mean, they just want to brainwash the kids, but
Yeah, that's what they want to do.
Jake, you know what I'm saying? Jake can show, like when I was coming up, even though that shit don't mean nothing now, my mother slid me to Malcolm X autobiography, about the Black Panthers and shit, you know what I'm saying? To have some sense of, who I am, you know what I'm saying? But, these Jakes that's coming up now, they probably gonna lose that. That's how you know it's us. We sent forth the apostles last, man. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be our generation, because everything after that, it's shit, man. You imagine these little niggas running the world, man. These little young thug type niggas running the world, man.
This is Micah 2:1.
2:1.
This is Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand.
Yeah, just because they got the power, man. Just because they can do it. Just because they have Jake in derision, you know what I'm saying? They overkill shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a nigga, speaking on the cops again, if you got somebody handcuffs, ain't no reason to shoot him and shit.
That's right.
He can't fight you back. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the type of shit Esau do, because he's a coward, man. You know what I'm saying? How they used to whoop Jake back when we was in hardcore violence, whoop the shit out of us, castrate us, set us on fire. You know what I'm saying? Because I was looking at the meaning of picnic. That used to be an event, like how you go to maybe a concert. You know how they be having little concerts and shit right here? That's how them crackers was. When one of us was getting lynched, The niggas
Oh,
was
yeah.
cooking food and shit,
Yeah, the whole city will come out.
dancing and shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Just to see your ass die, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
Making songs for it too.
Hell
Like I
yeah.
found out the ice cream truck song, that little ice cream truck music. That was one of the songs.
Really?
Yeah, one of the songs I used to play. Now you got a whole bunch of Jakes running up to the ice cream truck
Right.
and they play that shit. Like,
Just cause the power and
Hold on.